Hey guys, it's Boy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So these are the issues I'm having with my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I don't have my phone with me right now because I'm using it to shoot this video, but I have the Note 20 Ultra just for evidence. It's not going to look like I'm talking about something I don't have. So let's get straight to the 6 things I don't really like about my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So the first thing I don't really like about the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is the display. Now, I'm not talking about the quality of the display because the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra has the best quality display, like the best display on any smartphone. In fact, the best display on anything that has a display. I'm talking about the curved edges of the phone. Maybe because I'm coming from a phone like the iPhone 11 Pro Max, I'm used to the flat display. The curved edges on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is not really working for me because of accidental touches. Ever since I started using the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, I've experienced a lot of accidental touches, and it's kind of annoying. Sometimes all I have to just do is just press back, but sometimes it just gets to me like, I don't know if this is something that Samsung can fix through software updates, but I hope they find something to do about it because I'm really loving the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, but this thing is kind of drawing me back because it's annoying sometimes. So let's get straight to the second flaws of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. This might actually be a flaw. In fact, it's a flaw. You guys are aware that the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, or some of you guys are aware that the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is capable of 120Hz refresh rate. Yes, we all know that, and it is great. But Samsung limited its 120Hz refresh rate on 1080p. The display on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is a 1440p display. In fact, the screen resolution of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is 3088 by 1440p. Samsung decided to put a limit on the refresh rate of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And I'm not even talking about the refresh rate itself. And I'm not talking about maybe it could go higher than 120Hz. I'm talking about 120Hz on 1440p instead of just limited to 1080p. So I went online to find out why Samsung did that. Samsung did not give any official statement, but I came across a channel that talked about the old Exynos versus Snapdragon fiasco. For those of you guys that are not aware, Samsung always include two different types of chips in their smartphone, the Snapdragon and the Exynos. You don't really get to pick which one you want. It all comes down to your location. If you live in the United States, China, and North Korea, you're gonna get the Snapdragon variant of the Note 20 Ultra. But if you live in other countries like the UK, like London or any other European countries, any other countries, you're gonna get the Exynos version of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So recently, if you check online, people have been complaining that the Snapdragon variant of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is like way powerful and more power efficient than the Exynos version. The difference between the processing power of both chips actually affected the refresh rate of the phone. The Exynos version of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra can't handle 120Hz at 1440p, but the Snapdragon can. So Samsung decided to put a limit on both phones because it wouldn't make sense for is variant of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra to be able to do 120Hz at 1440p, and another variant from other country be able to just do 1080p at 120Hz refresh rate. So Samsung decided to just put a limit on both of them, and it's actually proved that the Snapdragon 865 Plus can handle 1440p at 120Hz. The Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Plus can do 120Hz at full resolution, more than 1440p. Why can't the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra do that? It's very obvious that Samsung put a limit on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And it kind of bothers me a little bit because, 1080p at 120Hz looks good. In fact, I might not be able to tell the difference. But if you pay $12.99 for a phone, there shouldn't be any limitation. In fact, your phone should be flying in the sky. Like, anything, I can handle it. You shouldn't be having any kind of limitation. If the phone was like $800 or something like that, I wouldn't complain. But a phone that costs $12.99, no limitation is accepted. No. So the third issue I have with the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is the camera shutter speed. There's a lag in the camera shutter speed, and like I said, this shouldn't be an issue on a phone that costs $12.99. This is a flagship phone. I know it can easily be fixed with a software update, but it shouldn't be there in the first place. Like the camera on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is great, but when it comes to taking photos, it takes good photos, but the first time you take a photo, you're gonna notice a lag, and this shouldn't be an issue. Like I said, I hope Samsung release a software update and fix this issue as fast as possible. So now let's get to the fourth flaws of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, or the fourth reason why I don't really like the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and that's the speaker placement. The speaker on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is actually, it sounds decent. I don't really use the speaker of my phone that much because I'm always using my headphone or my AirPods or the Buds Live. I don't really like the Buds Live anyways, but I'm always using something instead of the speaker of the phone itself. But there are a few times I decide to just use the speaker of the phone. I'm always the kind of person that loves to watch my content in landscape mode instead of portrait mode. So the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, in fact, when I first saw the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, it only has one output for the speaker. I was like, one output? Because usually most phones do have double outlets for speakers, even mid-range phones. So my point is that every time I use my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra in landscape mode and I'm watching the content, my hands are always blocking the speakers. It's not that it's kind of annoying, it's annoying. So the first couple of times it happened to me, I was thinking maybe the volume was not high enough. Then I realized that my hands are actually blocking the only speakers the phone has. Okay, some of you might be thinking, okay, what if you turn the phone to the other side and use it like that? Yeah, that's gonna work, but at the same time, it's not like every time I want to use my phone, I have to consciously check, oh, the speaker is right here. Okay, let me turn it to the other side so I won't block the speaker. That should be something I should be thinking about when I'm using a phone that costs $12.99. I mean, why do I keep repeating the price? Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah. It's expensive. I can mention the price as much as I want. Now, let's talk about the fifth thing I don't really like about the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And that's the fact that there are two softwares that control the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Not really controlled, but there are two different software that have the same feature on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. There's the Google and Samsung itself. I mean, I understand that the Samsung is an Android device, but I feel like Samsung is struggling to decide whether to stay with Android or to create their own operating system. Because every Google application on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, not every, most application, for most Google application on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, there is a similar Samsung application for that same feature on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. For example, there is the Google Play Store, there is the Samsung Galaxy Store, which is kind of weird. There is Bixby, there's the Google Assistant. I mean, I understand that there are two different software. There's Google Chrome, there is Samsung Internet Browser, whatever the name is. The point is that there are like two applications for the same function on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, which is kind of weird. It might not be a big issue like that, but it's there. Now, let's get to the final and the sixth issue I have with the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I mean, it doesn't really affect me that much, but if you try to notice, you're going to find it. And that's the camera bump on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The bump on the camera on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is the biggest I've seen on any smartphone. It's like Samsung didn't care. They just wanted to slap the camera on the body of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I mean, the bump is hilarious. Plus, the phone is actually very slippery. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra might be the slipperiest phone I've held. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. But like I said, this might not be a big issue. You can always get a case or whatever you add to your phone. So, these are the six issues that I have with my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I hope you guys found this video informative. If you do, consider dropping a like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about my experience switching from the iPhone 11 Pro Max to the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, what the experience feels like. If that sounds like something you're interested in, you might want to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, and join the family. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.